Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Red Reacts back with another reaction, and we packed in. It's time, we back. We was gone for a month. We was gone for a month. Actually, I did record and I did stream, but the stream didn't work out. Internet, I had to get a new internet provider, all that shit. So we back. We dropping hits out of hits out of hits. And go on my gaming channel, we got some new fire coming. You feel me? We just got done checking out Dizzy. You feel me? It's time for CJ to chill. You know he dropped some new shit. And I'm gonna react to some old shit I reacted to, but I didn't put out because the quality volume just wasn't it. Let's get into it.
So she walks up to this one guy, and he was panicking like, oh Lord, somebody stop her! I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge this.
I've been seeing this anime. Oh my god, chin check already? Chin check already? See? No. See? Cause we not finna have that. Just watch this. Yep. There it is. Every time a chin check, you get a ding. Every time it's a chin check, you get a ding. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this special emergency impromptu mini trial. And yes, I'm saying this is an emergency because I'm gonna be real. This video was not planned at all, let alone be the first video of the year. But
the big 2026
that I have witnessed in this anime called May I Ask for One Final Thing. I had to lock in and make this video because I refuse to let this demon fly under the radar. You just must know her name. And who am I talking about exactly? I'm talking about the Queen of Belt.
Oh my god.
Scarlett Vandimion. Because good God, the way she be doing some people in this show, Lord have mercy.
So
you know what?
Side.
I'm not gonna waste no more time. I'm gonna let this evidence do the talking. So without further ado, let's get this mini trial started, shall we?
What is this quality? It's pissing me off. Dismiss. So like, give me that.
Exhibit A, laying out multiple niggas in a ballroom.
Damn.
Now, what you're about to witness is
what
literally
the
like
fuck is this quality? Hold on. Please just tell me it's because it's gifts. Okay.
Satisfying crash outs of all time.
Damn.
Now, let me set the stage, bro.
Nope. That ain't a chin check, but shit. Might as well be.
This is Mrs. Scarlett Vandimion. And this pompous dickwad right here is Prince Kyle, the heir to the throne of their kingdom, and also her fiance.
At the end of the video, tell me how many dings we did for a chin check.
That literally just broke up with her 5 seconds ago in the middle of this party and left her for this random snaggle-toothed harlot. Now, this was an arranged marriage that she was forced into when she was like 9. And Prince Kyle always treated her like garbage.
Damn.
Bro was a spoiled rich baby-ass kid with no house training and thought that his wife should be a slave and serve him 24/7. Like, this dude was a bottom of the barrel human being.
Nobles in animes piss me off.
Just grew to hate every single atom in this man's body. Now, Scarlett always had a little bit of a temper when she was growing up. And one of her favorite hobbies as a kid was, I kid you not, beating the shit out of...
What the fuck? Why is she bloody with a smile, though? Looking homeboy in the back. Nigga tooth busted out. This nigga over here, I'ma just say quiet. I don't want to get hit next.
Niggas. She loved to fight. She loved putting belt to ass to disrespectful, ignorant, rich motherfuckers. And
God
she did
damn.
all this simply for the love of the game. So when old boy just
King
straight up
Von
tried to
Decipher.
embarrass her in front of a crowd full of rich nobles, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because this idiot was a dead man walking. So while Prince Kyle was just dogging on her and saying shit like, "Hey, look, everyone, feast your eyes on this primitive mongrel gorilla bitch. This woman is a vile harlot
This fucking
who
voice,
harassed
bro.
me every day and treated my bodacious side piece like a filthy commoner. Everyone, laugh at this woman." So while the whole
Fucking-
room was laughing,
fucking flight in the
Scarlett was
back-
like, "Fine, I don't care." But then she decided to ask Prince Kyle for one
Hell
final
no.
thing before she left. She walked up to him, looked him dead in the face and said, "For my last request, I must ask, may I kindly knock the teeth out of this craven two-faced bitch?" So while the whole room was in shock, Scarlett didn't waste a single second. She charged up a left hook from hell and clocked Shorty right in the shoulder.
That's not a chin check, but it's going. I gotta do it right. Yep, there we go.
Like, dog, look at this impact in slow-mo real quick. She caved in the left side of her face and also broke
my
her
God.
nose in one punch. And look at her on the ground, man.
Yeah,
The
that-
bitch got
damn.
bucked so hard her body started twitching like a
I
dead roach.
having a
So
season.
after Scarlett hit the side piece with 5 milligrams of melatonin to make her go night-night, she just decided, you know what? Every last one of you ignorant motherfuckers in this room will be receiving belt to ass. Sponsored to you by yours truly. So she walks up to this one guy and he was panicking like, "Oh Lord, somebody stop her. I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge this order."
Chin check. Chin. This is the dude from the beginning. I already know. Yup.
I ain't gonna lie, bro had to go. The nigga really just offered up his own daughter as a reward to stop her.
Yeah, nah, he had to get
bro,
put down.
what? But I'ma be real, this wasn't even the worst thing that was said. Cause bro right here said, anyone protect me, I'll give you anything, even my wife, please.
White.
don't."
Damn.
This nigga really just offered up his wife and said that he will proudly sit in the cup chair to save his own ass. Oh, nah! So after bro got sent to the cup
Why they so
chair,
scared of
Scarlett
her,
just
though?
starts
Like,
to
I guess she
rush
bodying
everybody
niggas,
and
but
lay
like,
out every
damn.
single person in the room.
Oh my
Nobody
goodness.
was safe. Every single motherfucker in that room got dropped on
Damn.
their ass and sent to Dreamland. So after she left everybody in the room on 1 HP, the last man standing, well, really not because he was scared sitting on his ass the whole time, was none other than Prince Kyle. And she straight up told him, "Get up, my precious Pookie Bear. Let's enjoy this final dance together, shall we?" As she comes in with a right hook of doom. And just look at this dude's face. Bro had to have shat his pants, and he had to be thinking in his last seconds,
Damn.
She really about to rock
About to
my
rock
shit.
my shit.
Yeah, it's out. Damn. Oh my
she
God.
sent that man to the Shadowland. Bro's soul had to have left his body for at least a little bit, because the way that he flew into that wall, that nigga should be dead.
He
And
damn
just
near
like
is.
That, Scarlett welcomed down Vandimion, just casually annihilated every single person in that room, because they all simply pissed her off.
Crazy word. Crazy
Alrighty,
word.
ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to Exhibit B. Squad wiping a pack of muggers. So one day while
Ah, this
Scarlett
finna be
was
light
on the
work.
hunt to find a man named Chunk, she ended up getting surrounded by 5 muggers who tried to jump her and rob her. But this ended up being the biggest mistake these 5 background characters would ever make in their lives, because they were about to be the recipients of another case of belt to ass.
BT.
Now, we can clearly see from these muggers' faces that they thought this was gonna be the easiest lick of their lives. And I mean, you can't blame them. They probably thought, oh shucks, look what we have here, boys. Looks like a Disney princess reject whose film went straight to DVD. Don't walk down the wrong parts. Oh yeah, Billy Joe, you got that right. We about to rob this bitch. Y'all see that? That's Disney money, nigga. But
That's
these
Disney
niggas
money, nigga.
should have known something was wrong with Shorty the moment they looked at her face. She
Hell
is
no.
smiling
She got
right
a
now
glimmer.
because she has an excuse to whoop these niggas. Like, bro, look at her maid to the left. He is scared shitless. And it's not even because of the muggers. He's scared of what she's about to do to them. And what really sealed their fates is when they started bragging about beating up a kid that
Oh
sold
my
a
God.
rock to her, then robbing him right after it. So at this point, these niggas were dead men walking. So she immediately rushes the bald nigga and hits him so hard the niggas.
Stop it. It's a chin check. I don't care. That's a chin check. Yep. That's a chin check.
Body spun out midair. Lord have mercy. Let's run that back real quick. First off, look at his face before the impact. Dude couldn't even react at all. All he could have been thinking about was the same shit old boy was thinking about in the ballroom. Damn. She really about to rock my shit. Then look at the hit. The nigga's body a total of 6 times before it finally hit the ground. So after the bald nigga was done spinning, she instantly pulls up on Will Byers with this fuck-ass bowl cut, then hits him with the kidney shot so hard, the nigga's body contorted and floated midair. Then this crackhead with his absolutely atrocious bald fade, like that ass bro, real shit, kill your barber, nigga. Anyways, bro, he tried to swing on her, but she ends up launching him into this stratosphere.
I ain't gonna.
That's a chin check. She turned the
My bad. That's a chin check. What the fuck is over here? Yep.
and into a Cardi album cover. Then when he was finally starting to fall, she decides to finish the combo. She kicks this dude so hard, she blows his back out and splats his body on the tree. This is another case of somebody that should be dead with the two-piece that she just hit this man with.
What is this?
0.01.
What the fuck was that? What video is that from? No. What video?
On the tree.
No. Fuck all that, CJ. Fuck all that, CJ. What the fuck is this from? What the fuck is this from?
That she just hit this man
is this Bulldog?
0.01 survival.
I've never seen
that combo. So after she just finished banishing the first three to the Shadow Realm, the other two were so shook they couldn't even move. And the nigga with the eye patch ended up realizing, wait a minute, blue eyes and silver hair? Oh, hell no! You're the shorty who was rumored to beat up everybody in the ballroom that night! The lady you beatings, Scarlett! Yeah, not gonna lie, at this point, if literal criminals and thugs cower in fear just of your name being said alone, you got it, gang. I don't want no types of problems. So she walks up to Eye Patch nigga, who is just straight up stun locked, and she just knocks him out with no hesitation. Then she ends up walking up to the last guy. He tried to hold up a knife to her, but she just slapped it out of his hands. And he immediately dropped to his knees and started begging for his life. The dude was so scared.
My bad, Jackie. I wasn't looking at my chat. I was like way too focused up on the thing. My bad.
Who Junk was and where he was. The dude that she was looking for the entire time. This dude was generally shaking. He was scared that she was going to kill him. So after he basically told her what she wanted, she told him, "Thank you kindly." And when bro thought he was off the hook, she gives him a right hook to the jaw.
Damn.
Well, you know what they say. Snitches get stitches.
And
gentlemen, we've reached our final exhibit for this little mini trial. And after seeing this, I just knew she was one of them ones. So, Exhibit C, sliming out a auction house. Now, next up on Scarlett's belt-to-ass crusade was a foul old man named Sir Godwin. Now, Godwin was an evil old bastard who ran an illegal slave auction and sold slaves to evil rich nobles. So basically, this man was at the top of her hit list because beating up people like this is, well, her favorite hobby. So the moment she walked in the auction house, she just started whooping everybody's ass in a 5-mile radius. And I ain't gonna lie, this right here is one of the most brutal ways I've ever seen somebody get slammed out. She shoved the bottom of her heel into this man's face. I don't know what kind of injury that is.
I know that,
right? One thing for sure. He is going to need facial reconstruction surgery after that because holy God, So she ends up throwing this one guy into the door so she can make her entrance. And the moment Godwin saw her, the nigga knew him and everybody in that room were cooked. Now, the way she cooked everybody in this room is actually one of the most insane things I've ever seen. All you see is her hysterically laughing while holding some random unconscious nigga by the leg and spinning in a circle so fast, she ended up turning herself into a human tornado. Look at this one dude. His head got stuck in the roof and bro became a human chandelier.
I know she did a crazy chin check on his ass. I just know she did.
Room and went straight through a table. So after she was done spinning, all you see behind her is a pile of bodies stacked on top of each other. And you
crazy
know what's crazy?
Word.
She didn't even know herself if they were dead or alive. Now, I'm gonna be real. If I'm a betting man and I had to guess the dudes who died in all that chaos,
that's that nigga
I'm
on the ceiling for
number
sure.
one, the first guy that she was spinning around because he was probably brain dead after all that spinning.
Yeah.
Number two, the nigga who became a human chandelier. And
Yeah.
number three, the dude that got
that
flung
nigga
from the
too.
balcony
That
into
nigga
a
too,
table.
for sure.
Like, I think I can confidently say that those three are 99.9% dead. But while everybody in the room was getting cooked, Godwin and his son ended up escaping and tried to leave with their hired getaway driver. But before they could even leave, Scarlett comes from the top rope and curb stomps Godwin's son's skull into the pavement.
He's dead.
Not gonna lie, if we want to add another body of a person that should be dead, then old boy right here gotta be number 4, because there is no way anybody should survive.
Ain't no way you living that. Ain't no way you living that without plot.
And just look at her casually standing on his body. So after she curb stomped old boy into oblivion, the dude on the dragon comes down and he does, well, the unthinkable. He gets down on one knee and asks her to marry him. What? Hey, bro. This nigga saw how strong she was and immediately decided to risk it all. But I mean, hey, the worst she could say is no, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Bitch, I'd rather die!
Damn, that's a chin check. I don't give a damn. God damn. Yep.
Well,
that's a chin check.
At least he shot his shot, I guess. So after
that wasn't no shot.
The dragon tried to take a bite out of her, but she grabs it by the tooth and slams it in the ground.
Damn.
She straight up told the dragon to behave itself. Now, after she laid out the dragon, the dude basically gets up, and this persistent motherfucker tried to propose again. But Scarlett looked at him like no means no, then kicks him to the side again. So the dude gets up again, and he reveals that he's a prince from another empire that was sent here to kill Godwin. But Scarlett was like, hell nah, that's my sack of meat to beat up on, not yours, buddy. So Scarlett ends up pulling off one of the dirtiest moves of all time. She goes in and grabs him by the head like she's about to kiss him. And look at this nigga. He looking like, oh my God, shoot a shooting eye.
Green fuck nigga.
But bro couldn't have predicted what was about to happen next. She rams her knee into his face, and she didn't stop there.
Oh
she
my
kept
God.
hitting him over and over and over again until she gave this man undiscoverable levels of CTE. So when bro was completely out of it, she grabs him by the shirt and tells him, get your bitch ass out of my sight, and shoves his body to God knows where.
It was not green.
Y'all should already know the edit.
It wasn't green at all.
So let's run that back one more time. Such a classic. So after Scarlett sent his horny ass packing, she was all alone with God. And you can see just by her face, she's ready to beat his old ass to a pulp. So she ends up using her overclock ability. That basically is just, and she starts giving this man a punch for every single sin he has committed. So when time ended up moving again, Godwin took every single punch that she landed at once, and his body just got flung into the wall. So after she sent bro into the wall, it looks like it was all over. Her friends came out saying, oh my gosh, Scarlett, you did a great job whooping his ass. But when they looked back at the wall, Godwin was gone. And he pulled back up with a blicky. So he ends up trying to switch her down, but motherfucking Prince Charming jumped in front of it, taking a bullet for it. So Scarlett, seeing this, enraged the hell out of her. So she jumps at this nigga and
Why her
Superman
turn
punches
black?
him. Then she picks up his limp body, snatches his chain, because that was the reason he even survived the Zorodo attack in the first place. Because
She
it was
finna go
blessed by
to
her
work
goddess.
on this
Then she
nigga.
punches this man in the mouth, then picks up his body one last time while holding him by the neck and just death stares him like,
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Ugh. Damn. Ring out on some
and,
shit.
after this, everybody in the auction house got arrested if they weren't already dead. Godwin's body was found and this nigga was barely breathing. I don't even know how he lived, but you know, we can just add that as number 5 as a person that should be dead. And last but not least, the horny ass prince was found all the way back in his country, stuck in a random tree. Oh, and I almost forgot one more last thing. You remember that big ass dragon that she told to behave itself? Yeah, she tamed it and now that's her pet.
Oh wow.
The verdict. Ladies and gentlemen, that was probably the easiest pass I've ever done. Like, the way she was doing some of these niggas just had to be studied. From knocking everybody out in a ballroom, reverse jumping, making herself a whole tornado, then curb stomping niggas from the top rope. Like, this is a nasty resume.
Yeah,
and
that's
just to
valid.
make this even crazier, let me say this. The people that have already watched this show already know this, but I built a whole 3-exhibit case with 5 episodes. All of that you just saw was literally just the first arc. If this wasn't a mini trial, we would have probably went up to like exhibit G or F. We would have been here for a damn hour. Shit, who knows? If y'all rock with this video, I may make 3 more exhibits in the future.
Do another part. Do
Scarlett,
another part.
Welcome down Vandimion. She got it, bro, because
she
this
got
is
it.
just ridiculous. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, and till next time.
Peace out. Yeah, nah. I fuck with it. Peace out, YouTube. Ugh.